How to read short stories. The genre focus is short stories, looking especially at theme. As you read, try to think about what the author is trying to tell you, what the message of the story is, and compare that to your own life and your own experiences. Final cut. Rachel had to admit it. She was looking forward to the final project for English. They could choose any book and any project. Mr. Hill, Rachel's teacher, explained that he wanted them to work in pairs. That made it even better. But Rachel's feelings changed quickly. Mr. Hill came up to her and said, "Rachel, I want you to work with Jane." Jane? Rachel looked over at her. She had mousy brown hair, wore goofy outfits, and never spoke. Rachel heard one of her friends laugh. This project is ruined, thought Rachel. Jane walked over to Rachel's desk and just stood there. "Oh, sit down," Rachel finally said. Jane slumped into a chair and didn't say anything. "Okay," Rachel sighed. "Do you have any ideas?" "I thought we could do a film," Jane said. "Yeah, right," thought Rachel. "How?" Jane continued, "I've been playing around with making films for a while. I could show you." They agreed to meet later. After school, Rachel and her friends were at the library talking. Rachel didn't even notice when Jane got there. One of her friends made things worse by saying, "Rachel, your new friend is here." Once they were settled at the library, things changed. Jane took out a laptop and started a film clip. "This one is about dreams," she said, about her first film, which was amazing. "And this one is about my mom." Rachel choked back tears. The short clip was a goodbye to Jane's mother, who had died recently. Jane asked, "Can you teach me how to do this?" Jane answered, "Yeah, I can." After that, Rachel spent all her free time with Jane. She learned about the camera and about editing. She also learned about her friends. They were mad that she was not spending time with them. Every time they saw Jane, one was sure to say, "Nice outfit," and laugh. Finally, it was project day. Jane let Rachel set up their clip. They had spent hours on it. When it was done, no one said a word. Then Mr. Hill started to clap. Everyone joined in, although Rachel noticed that her friends were not clapping quite as hard as the other kids in the class. After class, Rachel's friends met her at the door. "So now you can get back to normal and drop that geek." Jane was packing up. Rachel looked hard at the girls and turned without saying a word. She started to help Jane with the equipment. Jane flashed her a little smile. Then Rachel asked Jane, "Want to get some coffee after school?"